I believe the expression is a house divided cannot stand, something like that. Jets, Howie's, Little Caesars, 7-Eleven, 4 different pizza companies, 1 house. This could be a problem.
60 seconds.
What's your Skroove? Alright, it's Sunday, and today we're going to talk about pizza. A lot of people's favorite meals. If you ask a lot of people what's your favorite dish, I think pizza would score in the upper percentile of frequent answers. There's probably a statistical term for that, but yeah, I think it would score very high. In this house, 2209, well, that was my college address. In this house on Pinecrest here, we consume a lot of pizza. It's one of our go-to meals because it's quick, easy. There's lots of options within walking distance, really. And seeing all those pizza boxes made me think about the fact that 4 of us live here and we ordered 4 different kinds of pizza within like a couple of days. So we're just going to do a quick little comparison, and obviously I want your guys' feedback. Let us know what your preference is. But we're going to compare the 4 pizza boxes that are sitting on our table. Hungry Howie's, Little Caesars, 7-Eleven, and Jets. We're going to keep it to a few factors just for simplicity's sake, but factor number 1 is sometimes a visual helps. Category number 1. Convenience. I'm going to rate them 1 through 4, then explain. Alright, category 1, convenience. I would say first is Little Caesars, second is 7-Eleven, third is Howie's, and fourth is Jets. These 2 are close, but I just went off personal experience. For me, Jets has always taken longer than Hungry Howie's. Obviously, a hot and ready from Little Caesars is the quickest option, and the one by us actually has a drive-thru, so you just pull in, hot and ready, they have one ready for you. That's the fastest. The second fastest is definitely 7-Eleven. It cooks in 2 minutes. So you go there, say, hey, I want a 7-Eleven pizza, they throw one in, and then it's ready. Howie's and Jets are kind of on the same level, but I've personally always had faster deliveries with Howie's, pickup and delivery. Now, I know what you're saying about 7-Eleven pizza, and this was my first reaction too. So if you've never had a full, fresh 7-Eleven pizza, you cannot judge. You have to try it first. So we're going to skip right over to quality, or tastiness. Tastiness. I don't even know if tastiness is a word, or if I spelled it right, but there. Tastiness. Okay. Alright, coming in at number 1 again is Little Caesars. Now this is contingent on the fact that it's actually cooked the way it's supposed to. It's not burnt and it's not underdone. Sometimes they're really underdone. If a Little Caesars hot and ready is cooked properly, it takes the cake. Jets deep dish is a solid hearty pizza. I'd probably have to put that at number 2, followed by 7-Eleven, and then last place probably Howie's. Although Howie's does do flavored crust for free, which is nice. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Now, with 7-Eleven, here's a story behind this. When we were going out to the bars one night, and our friend Jackie was like, let's get a 7-Eleven pizza. I don't think at that point I'd ever eaten any, fresh made food from 7-Eleven besides, chips and snacks. So I said, no, that sounds gross. She goes, trust me, it's good. I said, no, that sounds gross. So she just bought one, brought it back. I tried a piece. I kid you not. It is, I truly believe, is incredible pizza. And the one thing you get with 7-Eleven pizza is it's consistent. It's the same almost every time. They put it in for 2 minutes, it's set time, and it's also always consistently fresh. It's the freshest pizza you'll ever get because they make it right in front of you, and as soon as it's done, they hand it to you, and it's consistent. You know what? I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this. The more I think about it, 7-Eleven is passing Jets. I love 7-Eleven pizza. I judged it, and I shouldn't have, so if you're judging it, give it a try before you knock it. So I'm going to, actually, I think the order is mostly the same, except Howie's and 7-Eleven switched on that. Next category. The third and final category we're going to judge on, value. Value. First place is a tie between Little Caesars and 7-Eleven. They're both $5. That's a steal. For me and Kenny, $5, we get a pizza. We eat 3 pieces each and we have pizza left over. That is just an incredibly cheap meal. Second, and just for argument's sake, this is pepperoni pizza. That's all me and Kenny tend to order. That's what Hot and Ready's are. That's what the 7-Eleven one is. And it's probably one of the most popular pizza choices of all time. So this is for pepperoni. I need to look up the prices of a Hungry Howie's pizza and a Jets pizza. I actually don't know offhand the prices for Jets and Hungry Howie's. I'm going to have to look that up. But I would assume it goes Little Caesars, 7-Eleven tied, Howie's, and Jets is the most expensive. Jets is kind of a premium, probably more premium with their deep dish. I don't think I've ever had Jets Circle Pizza, so that's value. Alright, the last thing I didn't talk about, because I haven't really looked into it, is with convenience. I know some of them you can use apps to order. I'm sure everyone besides 7-Eleven you can order with an app, which is a plus. But I didn't think it really went into effect because assuming Jets and Hungry Howie's has a pizza app, which I'm sure they do, I'll double check, that it's not just like showing up and having one ready or having one cook in 2 minutes. So all in all, I think that Little Caesars would be, on average, my #1 choice just because it's the most convenient. When done properly, it's probably the best tasting. It is the best tasting. It's one of the cheapest value. And then next would probably be 7-Eleven, followed by Jets, and then last, Hungry Howie's. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's pizza. It's all good. I love all of it. I hate having to choose favorites, but I had to laugh when I saw 4 different brands sitting in our kitchen, dining room. So let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, or if I missed something or anything like that. Remember, choose happy, choose pizza. See you guys tomorrow.